Hi friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm Ashten, I'm the face behind Ashten Stitches, and today I figured I would talk to you guys about all the things that I've been working on over the course of February. So it's currently February 26th, so the very end of February, and I've got a few projects that I've worked on over the last month. There might be a couple that are also from January just because I didn't do very much, but I want to show you guys what I've been working on. And I might include some like projects that I'm thinking about doing or some new patterns that I'm really interested in working on. So stay tuned for that. But let me know what you guys are working on down below. Any whips that you have, any projects that you're really excited about. I would love to hear about it. But let's go ahead and get started. Also, I wanted to say a quick thank you before we get too far into this video, but I seriously cannot thank you guys enough for 30,000 subscribers. I never thought that I would get to do this like full time and like actually put out tutorials that people enjoy. I think it's just so cool, and I really can't thank you guys enough. So, by the time you're watching this, there will be a fun little giveaway happening for some patterns over on my Instagram. You can go check me out there. I'll leave it in the little card here, or I will also put it in the description down below if you would like to enter. It's just going to be for some fun patterns that I have, some of my most popular ones and all of that. So again, thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed already, you definitely can down below. And if you like my content, definitely give it a thumbs up. That really tells YouTube that I'm doing a good job, and it also tells me that you guys like what I'm putting out. So thank you guys so much, and let's get into the video. So like I mentioned, I didn't work on too many things over the last couple of months. I've been teasing some patterns that I've been working on. If you saw my last vlog, you would have seen a couple of things, and you'll see them again in this video, but I've got some patterns in the works. But yeah, I didn't work on a ton of things. It's just been like me moving into this new house and into this new state, so I'm finally getting into the groove of things, I guess you could say. So this is in no chronological order. I don't know when I actually started any of this, but I'll show you the projects that I've been working on. So one of the things that I worked on were these rainbow bandanas. They're so cute, and I finally got a hold of this yarn again. It's just a rainbow yarn from Hobby Lobby. I love this cotton. Yeah, I love this cotton. And it was a fun one. This I actually have a tutorial on my channel. The edging here is from Passionate Kelsey. So definitely check out her video as well. But I made two of these. They're very cute. Very perfect for the springtime. They were a huge hit in my shop last year, so I wanted to get a little bit of a head start for the springtime and make a couple of these. So they're super cute. I have some more of this yarn. I don't know if I want to make more bandanas yet with it, but I'm definitely a huge fan of it. Something else that I worked on were a couple of tarot bags. So I had a long-standing customer who had custom ordered some. I don't have them because obviously it was a custom order, so I shipped them already, but they were super cute. They were just a couple of colors you can see here. Just a nice little red and pink one. They're so cute, and they're such a like quick make. They're great to use up like scrap yarn. You can make them different colors. I have a brown one here, so I can show you like what it actually is. It's just a little tarot pouch, so or you can use it for whatever you want, but specifically this person was asking for this for her tarot cards. So it's got a little pouch, very cute, and then it has like this extra long flap so that you can put cards on it, and then it just kind of folds up, and then you can tie it up. It's very cute. It uses, I think it's called like the seed stitch. That feels wrong. I don't remember exactly. It might be the seed stitch. It's just like single crochets, half double crochets, and double crochets like in one stitch, and it makes this really cool like pattern on it. I don't know if you can like tell. It's pretty fun. This is a pattern by the like tarot readings of a bitch. So if I remember, I will put the link to this pattern down below. It is not my pattern, but yeah, I made that. I've made a lot of those previously. Like I said, this was from a customer from like 2020, and she's gotten quite a few for me. I actually ended up making her another two after the pink and red one. I made her a purple one and an orange one, I believe. and they're really fun to make. I don't make those very often. I haven't made them in a long time, so it was nice to bring back an oldie but a goodie. So yeah, they're super cute. I highly recommend this pattern. It's so easy. And yeah, also if you want to see anything that I have, I post it on Instagram like all the time. So definitely give me a follow over there. That's kind of what inspired me to do my other patterns for tarot cards, which have just blown up, honestly. There's like some of my best-selling patterns and I really love them. So that was like the vessel for getting me to where I am now with pattern making. So that's kind of cool. The next thing that I have for you, if you watched my last vlog, you would have seen me like finishing this whole thing up. I ended up fully finishing it, if I remember correctly. I don't know, it's been a minute, but I finished this wall hanging. It turned out so good. I love this. It is truly just like perfect to me. Wow, the colors, the type of yarn, it's just, all of it is just so good. This was my initial idea, which I mentioned in my last video, but this was my initial project idea for one of my hobby campaigns. So the yarn brand Hobby, I was working on a campaign with them. They sent me some yarn and this was my idea. But then I ended up making something different. I wanted to make something that was like a little bit more beginner friendly, more like something that you could wear, right? So that's where the Groovy Granny headband came into play. So this was the OG, but I wanted to finish this. This took like a long time because I started it for that campaign and then I just switched what my pattern was going to be. So this just sat around for like a year. But I decided to finally finish it. It's been blocked and everything. This yarn is the Hobby Twister Solid yarn, I believe. And it is some of my favorite yarn that I've ever used. It's so soft. It's so easy to work with, and it has like a million colors. I will leave that down below also if you guys are interested. This is not sponsored by them at all. Yeah, it's so good. And I've thought about selling this, but I've been keeping it over here. You can see an empty spot. That's usually where it sits. And so now I'm going to keep it. It's just so cute. And I'm going to have a pattern for this out very soon. I say very soon. I have like a million patterns that I'm working on, so it'll be done in a couple of months probably, but I'm very excited. I will also do a YouTube tutorial for this. Anything that I've been working on that is a pattern, I will be working on a tutorial for YouTube as well, so don't worry there. But it's just so good. Like, the colors are so fun. It was such a simple project. This is just, I love it so much. It's just so good. The next two projects that I'm going to show you are the same thing, just like different colors. And again, if you watched my last vlog, you would have seen some like spoilers to this, but this is also a new pattern that I'm working on. I've had an idea to make another book sleeve, but I wanted it to be like long ways, right? Horizontal instead of, well, the other ones that I have are horizontal, but without like a giant flap. A lot of people really like the ones that just tie on the top or like have a button. So I decided to make one. So you'll see that this is very familiar. It's just a cute little book sleeve. It's got the opening right here. You can see, I mean, it's tied up so you can't see it right now, but it's got the opening. This one has two ties. This was the first prototype. So this is not like exactly how it's going to be. I did something with the ties that I didn't really like. You can see that they're like just really thick. So I'm changing that, which is why this pattern's taken me a little bit longer. And I'm also going to do 3 different types of closures on it. So I just want to make sure that it's got a lot of versatility, right? So this was the first one that I made, and you saw this in my last video. But this is the newest one that I made, which is so fun. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. This one has 6 colors versus this one only has 5 colors. And I really like how this one turned out. I think it's really fun. This one just has a single tie, and you can see like how much thinner that is. This is option 1. Option 2, I'm going to make a third one of these, and it's going to have a button closure. I just know that some people like that, but it's a really cute book sleeve. I'm really happy with how it turned out. It's like the perfect size for a paperback. I'm pretty sure you could fit some hardcovers in there, but it's really meant for like paperbacks because that's like what we're trying to protect, right? The hardcovers are protecting themselves. I really love how this turned out. These two turned out just so perfect. I'm really happy with them. And I'm working on the pattern as we speak. So I just have like a million different things going on all at the same time. So things are just kind of jumbled. But I've been working on these and I'm very excited to get a pattern out. If you are interested in pattern testing for me ever, for any of my patterns that I put out, Instagram is the place that you will find all of that information. So again, not to plug my Instagram a million times in this video, but that's just where I am a lot of the time. So the last project that I have to show you guys is, I can't say a ton about it, but I can show you what it is. I just can't talk about it too much, but it's a super secret project. I worked on this cute little bookmark. It's very cute. I actually ended up blocking it also, but I had to make 3 of them. So super cute. I accidentally did the trans flag colors, which honestly, we love that. These turned out really, really cute. I don't know if you can see like, oh, this is the back. So you can see like, it's like this really pretty shell stitch with a nice little border. And then of course some fringe on the bottom. This is, all 3 of these were made with Hobby's Rainbow Cotton 8-4 yarn. I genuinely cannot say enough good things about Hobby yarn. I've been doing some campaigns with them where they've sent me some yarn and I've made things for them. And I genuinely just love all of the yarn that I have tried from them so far. If they want to do like a legitimate sponsorship, like Hobby, hit me up, you know? Like I said, this is a super secret project. I can show you what I made, but like not why or anything, but made a couple of these bookmarks. I haven't made bookmarks, I don't think at all. I just thought like, oh, it's kind of like a weird thing to do. Like they're just so thick, you know? But with this Hobby yarn, it's actually like so thin and like so flexible. So these are actually like perfect for bookmarks. I was gonna say rulers. This is not a ruler. So yeah, I worked on these, made a pattern for them. It's super cute. Maybe I'll do a video on it. We'll see, depending on what I can do with the pattern I created from this. Again, I can't really talk about it, but I wanted to show you guys that I made these because I haven't ever made bookmarks and they're super cute. So yeah. So those are all the patterns or the projects that I've finished already. I do have a work in progress right now that I will go ahead and show you. It's kind of big, so let me go out a little bit. So here is a fun little project I've been working on. So this is going to be a fun little granny square bag. So I've made book sleeves similarly to this, but these are going to be like an actual, like the bag's going to be like horizontal. It's going to have straps here, and I'm really excited about it. I'm also going to line this one. This one is a personal project, so I have some like really cute lining that I want to use for it, but I can assure you there is a pattern in the works. This actually taught me how to do the mattress stitch, which I can't believe that I wasn't doing it before. I can show you a little closer up right here on this other piece that I have, but you can see like how seamless these 2 granny squares are. Like that's incredible, honestly. I'm going to do a short little tutorial, or maybe like a reel or something, YouTube short, and I gotta show you guys how to do it because it's so easy. It's so easy, and it's one of my favorite things to do now. So that's a current project that is in the works. And then again, I have like, you know, my other patterns that I'm working on. But yeah, so that's everything that I made in the last month or so. Not a ton of things. I just trying to be a little bit more intentional about what I'm making and making it like the things that I really want to create. But I also want to make patterns for you guys, right? So it's like a fine balance that I have to find. As for some patterns that I've been eyeing or I'm just really excited to work on, I bought two patterns. So the first pattern is it's from Loopy Studio and it's their scrunchy crochet bag. I saw this one time on Instagram and it's just, oh my god, it's so cute and I had to get it. There's a knit version as well, which I thought about getting, but I figured that I would probably be faster with the crochet and it's so cool. And then I actually just watched a video. Let me find the creator. So the creator is Killian from Viney Maple Crochet. If you guys don't know who that is, please check her out. She's so cute. She's so fun to watch. And she put out a video literally just like a week ago, where she made the scrunchie bag, but she did like a scrappy yarn one. And she's using her scraps and she was also rolling a dice or a die. Is it die for one or is it dice for one? Anyway, she was rolling some dice to determine like what colors would be next, and I will take any chance to use some dice. I've also been interested in the idea of like that one guy who does roll for sandwich on TikTok. I have been very interested in doing something like that, but not food, but with crochet. So I think that'd be really fun. You will see a video that is just like hers. I'm gonna do that. I think that's such a fun idea. Such a fun video idea, a little chatty vlog where I'm just making it and we hang out, right? But we also get to roll some dice and I'm very excited for that. So that's a project that I'm very excited about. And I got the pattern on sale. I don't know if it's going to be on sale when I post this video, but as of right now it is. So I will let you know. And I will also link it down below as well. The other pattern that I recently got that I'm really excited about is from Knits and Knots. It's the Jefferson Scrap Scarf. I am not a scarf girly. I don't like things around my neck. That's why I don't really wear turtlenecks or anything. I'm trying to change that though because I have some really fun ideas for some vests, like some crochet and knit vests. Especially with my knitting machine, I have some ideas for that. But I gotta get used to the turtlenecks because they'll look really cute with it. So this is it's just a scrap yarn scarf, and it's like chevron, I think. But it's so cute, and the colors that she used are so beautiful. I don't know if I'll use the same colors, but I saw this and I knew immediately that I need to make it. And now that I live here in Missouri, it is so cold. Today is actually super warm, and it's been warm for the last couple of days. So maybe I missed my chance, but it was snowing so much last week that I was freezing. I was freezing. So I really want to make that scarf. So that is in my little project book right now. Other than that, I do have a couple of projects that I have in mind that I've written down in my notes app. I don't want to like show too much, but I saw this photo on Pinterest of crocheted like quilt, like a crochet quilt. And I love that idea. I don't want to make a quilt out of it. I don't want to make a blanket, but I think that that would be really cute for like a book sleeve, like doing like a little crochet quilt sort of style. These are just a bunch of tiny granny squares, but I think that it could also be really cool to do like the actual quilt look. So that's in my brain. And then I also saw this super cute top, which it's about to be summer, right? The weather's warming up and now I'm thinking like, oh my gosh, like I want to make another top. I haven't made one since like last year, I think. So I saw this and I had like a little vision in my brain of something similar to that, but just a little bit different. So I don't want to get too into it, but it's super cute in my head. So I'm gonna play around with that. We'll see like if I actually do it or if I change it. I don't know. We'll see. But that's another project that I have in mind, and I'm really excited about it. The lighting is currently changing. The clouds are coming over and blocking the sun, so I'm sorry if there's like a change in what I look like. Literally as soon as I said that, the sun came back out. I don't know. It's a little cloudy today, so whatever. But those are the things that I worked on over the last month, the projects that I made in February, and also just like a couple extra little things of things that I'm working on. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I have lots of plans. Like I said, I also am planning on doing some more vlogging. I'm trying to get more comfortable in front of the camera and talking to the camera. The thing that I noticed though is that I cannot film when my partner is home. So he's off like working in the office for the next couple of days. So I'm trying to take advantage I'm trying to get more comfortable with this. Let me know if you guys like this video, if you want to see anything like this, or if you have any other ideas for me. I always love to hear it. I write down things that I see from you guys, so definitely let me know. And again, if you have not subscribed, please do if you enjoy the space. I think it's still really cool that we hit 30,000 subscribers. The next milestone that I've got in my head is 50K, which would be really, really cool. And I think that it would be fun to do a like a yarn giveaway, right? I think that would be so fun. I'll have to like reach out to some people as we get closer, but that's all that I have for you today. Again, if you enjoyed, please subscribe. Like this video if you liked it. Dislike it if you disliked it. And let me know down below. Let me know if you like this video, any ideas you have. What are you currently working on? What have you already worked on? Just go ahead and leave me a comment. I love reading them from you guys. So that's all I have for you. Have a wonderful rest of your day or weekend or whatever it is for you. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.